Ah, hello. How's it going? Hello, Coco. Hello, Pandy. And hello, Georgia. Nice to see you all here. Nice and early. I saw a couple of you, I saw a few of you lurking in chat, so I thought I'd just drop in, say hello, and we can get ready to start or finish. Oh, you're playing Planet Zoo? I've literally just finished. That's why I'm hoping before we start, I get this week's video rendered out. Um, I've just finished. So I'm quite surprised that this week I've managed to do the Planet Zoo speed build, a prehistoric kingdom speed build, and we're hoping to finish Man of Medan tonight. I'll be playing until it's finished. So yeah, we will be finishing that. So yeah, prehistoric kingdom and Planet Zoo speed builds all done in 1 week, which is quite a surprise. And the only thing that wasn't so good about this week's Planet Zoo was the actual tour. Um, oh, it was just a bit of a nightmare. Like, every time I tried to do something, the animals weren't behaving. Every time I tried to record something, one of them started escaping because we had some juveniles born already in the spectacle caiman habitat. And they were somehow managing to swim underneath my barriers and get out, even though the water kind of ended. So it was just an absolute nightmare. And then when I sorted that problem out, I started recording the little like snippets again, and it started snowing. And I was like, "Oh, come on! Can I not just?" The tour segments often take longer than bloody recording the whole video, so it can be an absolute nightmare. So I ended up having to cut it a little bit shorter than usual, but it's okay. There's still about 2 minutes of tour stuff in there anyway, and that kind of wrapped up the tropical wetlands area in the current kind of build phase. So we're actually going to, rather than move on to like the North American wetlands, we're going to move into the mountain biome. Given that the way the kind of habitat that we built this week worked out, they ended up walking up into the mountains anyway. So it kind of works out pretty well, and it gives us a bit of a break from similar build styles, I guess. We can get some nice bears or something in there. Yeah. So how is everybody doing, and are we excited to finish Man of Medan tonight? Because I sure am. Although I can't really remember what's been going on. Because it's been like 2 weeks since we last played. It is Coco. It's so gorgeous, especially the rain and the snow. But it always seems to come at the wrong time, like when you're trying to take screenshots or recordings, and it's really frustrating because when I'm building and I have to do stuff for like water features and stuff, it never seems to rain or snow when I'm doing that. It's only when I'm trying to record. Right, so I feel like it should be darker, but it's starting to get to summer in the UK, so the lights are getting the nights are getting lighter. So the horror aspect of things has kind of gone a little bit tonight. I'm still gonna get scared to hell, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I will be starting very soon. It's just I'm still waiting for the this Planet Zoo render to finish. It's like it's finished, but it's now just kind of tying up the loose ends, and it says there's 0 minutes and 0 seconds remaining on the render, but it is now just kind of stuck. So I don't really want to start playing a game while my system is rendering, so we're just gonna hang fire for a little bit longer, and then we can jump in and see how everybody's going. And change a few things around. So if I'm getting sound bleed or anything, do let me know so I can adjust it. Hello, Wolfie. How are you doing? This is the worst thing, waiting for this to actually finish as well, because I'm kind of just sat here. It's like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? I'll show you what I can actually see right now. If we just quickly go to... This is my Adobe Media encoder. And as you can see in the bottom right, it says remaining no hours, no minutes, no seconds. But it's been on this screen for quite a while. And it's always on this screen for quite a while because it just kind of... it renders everything separately, and then it just kind of suddenly goes, yeah, I'm done now, and it like ties your sound, your video all into one final. I know a watched pot never boils, Georgia, but I have to watch this pot because we can't finish Man of Medan until. Uh, and sometimes if I push pause on the encoder and then quickly push play again, it finishes, and then it's like, yeah, it's done. But normally I'll just go and watch something because I normally finish these on like a Friday. So I'll watch something on TV for an hour and then come back and it'll be done. And then I get to upload it when I go to bed. So by the time it comes to the morning, it's all done. But right, okay, I'm aware that we are a minute into the start of the stream. So I might actually just pause this and then I'll finish it off later on. Although I bet now if I push play, it's going to tie itself off. Ah, it did! I told you that worked sometimes. Right, okay. I can close that down now, and then we'll jump into Man of Medan. There we go. Right, okay. Right, here we go. Oh, this is exciting. Let's see. Right. We need to find the flux capacitor or something, don't we, for the boat. And then we're trying to get to a radar tower, I think. But here we go. Who am I going to kill first? So we've got Brad, Jess, and Alex still alive. Is it Jess? Remind me of the characters that we still have left alive, because I know it's Alex. Fliss is dead. Conrad's dead. Alex is alive. Brad has just stumbled upon us after all of our escapades throughout the ship where we all got separated. We are in, I think it's the like captain's cabin or something now, and we've got to, again, for some strange and silly reason, split up and go off and do other things. So, fun times ahead. Yeah, okay. So, in the Discord, I speculated on how this is all going to end. And what I think is going to happen is we're going to lose Brad. Alex is going to propose. It's going to be accepted this time. Oh, right, here we go. Oh, Alex, weather deck. Okay. All right, we'll just do some awkward bumping around here. Right, find a way up to the radio tower and find a way inside. Julia, not Jess. Julia. I knew it was a J.
You gotta get off this damn ship.
All right.
No
Yeah.
shit. I think we're, speaking clinically, totally effed.
Okay, here we go. Totally effed. Is that Spring Awakening? Anybody seen Spring Awakening, the show? There's a song in that called Totally... Yeah, looks like we got a spent shell casing here.
But maybe it was these guns that took down the plane from our dive.
Julius. Right. So, I was doing a little bit of reading on stuff that I've done in the game in the past, and apparently if you examine certain things multiple times, you can reveal new info on them. I guess the spent shell casing doesn't give us anything more. So, that'll just have to go back. If I keep looking this direction, it's because my chat's here, my game's here, so sometimes I end up watching the game on the... So if I'm all over the place, not because I'm going crazy, it's... Well, actually, it probably is. Okay, speedy walk. No? Speedy walk? No, we're just going to take a slow stroll across the deck. Here we go. Oh, God! Julia's head just coming into shot there. All right, this is a long walk. Maybe give Alex time to think about whether he's going to propose again. Anything else around here? Like, the ambient noise is really, really good, actually. That low rumble.
Find a way up?
Okay.
Not yet, but I'm on it.
Looks like a staircase here. Oh, aha! Give me a boost. Boost me up.
Hey, a little help over here.
I'm just going to knock that volume down a bit because I think I might have a bit of an echo.
I think this is our way up. Give me a lift. I'll pull you up.
The only guy with shoes on gets the first lift. You would have thought somebody who was barefoot got to go first, but no. Right, okay. So far, everybody who's had no shoes on has died. And I think Alex is now the only one left alive with shoes on, so he's the survivor, in my opinion. Oh no, Julia's got shoes on. Okay. So Alex and Julia survive because they're wearing shoes. Everybody else... The start of this seems to have been just a little bit of a walking simulator as well, which is okay. Come on. The camera angle just seems to change at the time when I'm about to say something and I think, oh god, is something going to happen? So, if you remember the prologue, it was up here where the creepy multi-limbed monster was. Can we have a look through these portholes? Portholes? Yeah? No? I would just like to be able to see inside the room before I go barging in through the door, really. Right. Here we go, then.
Over here. Got a way through here.
Oh, hammer, 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 hammer. Come on. There we go. Door slightly ajar. And now we send Julia in first. Alright. Can't go that way. Down here, this is a steep drop of some description. Can't really go any further to look. Alright then.
This looks like the place I was with Conrad.
Brad was here with... Yeah. You're right, Georgia. Ladies first into the creepy room. Right, what do we got here? There's another door here. Brad wasn't here with Conrad, was he? Oh. Here we go. Premonition, first of the night. Okay. That was one of the pirates killing himself. Alright. So there's a door there. I'm not going to go through it yet. We've got another little open space here. It doesn't look like we can go any further up that way. We're looking for a radio up here.
But it's gotta be around somewhere.
And what have we got here?
This doesn't make sense. How could they be headed to San Francisco with a route like this?
It's almost like they didn't want anyone to know they were coming.
Hey, Polly. Okay, so they planned to sail from China to the USA. And then somewhere around this mid-Pacific Ocean, they ended up going off course. How strange. Alright. Some more stuff here. Oh, okay. Heavy storm, blown off course. Hold 2 flooded. Lightning strikes adrift in shallow waters. Seabed depth believed uncharted. Unable to establish depth. Crew member overboard. They left him. Heavy cloud cover. Unable to establish location. Okay, so that gives us a little bit more info on how they ended up off course. A storm, very much like the one we were caught in. We got something else through here. Aha! A radio.
Yeah, that's gross. Looks like this poor sucker bit it right in the middle of his message.
Mayday call broadcast. Radio contact intermittent. Attempted Morse SOS. Many crew members
Sounds pretty
dead.
desperate.
I die. Ooh. Okay. So our radio operator died mid-message. We got a radio. Okay.
No freaking way. This thing actually still works?
All right.
Only one way to find out.
I'll give it a whirl. Ah, it's working. Let's ask them for help. Hey! Hey! Is anyone out there hearing this? Hello? Holy shit! We got him! Come on, this is
Oh,
an
okay. Looks
emergency,
like I'm saying it's an
please.
emergency. We're on a freighter.
We're on a freighter, abandoned, huge, and old. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Please, come in.
Oh,
Hey! Come here, look!
okay. Right, we lost power. What's down there? That was a long look.
Maybe there's something down there that can help us get the power back on.
We need to get that radio working.
One of us should wait here for a message.
I'll go, obviously.
I can do this. I should be the one to go.
Let's let Brad go.
If you're sure,
We'll let Brad go.
I believe you got it, bro.
I'm coming too.
Hey, what? Julia, no.
I am going. That's it. Case closed.
Okay, so
don't
we're
have
gonna
time
have
for
a
this.
Julia and Brad
Come on.
dynamic now.
Okay, Julia. It's you and I.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Don't make me do a quick time event. No? Okay, right. Alright, so Alex is left alone now. Alright. And now we get to be Brad. Everyone's quiet in chat. Are you all waiting for quick time events or something to go terribly wrong?
Everyone okay?
Right, okay. We're okay.
We're okay.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna have to find the generator. If we can get it started, we can power up the radio.
We'll wait here by the radio. Here.
No, I like the distractions. Right, okay. Below deck, Brad.
Hey.
Is that an old marine torch? Yeah, yeah. Okay.
After you.
Find the generator to restore power to the radio. Oh, multiple things to look at in here. Right, what's this then?
Some sort of altercation.
Okay, this is Private Anderson having a drunken argument again. Hang on then.
Days in the break. Wow.
Okay, right, brig, 10 days.
Blown his lid to get that kind of time.
Full screen for maximum spook. Hang on. Oh, right, okay, this is where he was. This is the safe that we couldn't open last time. So it was right at the beginning. This safe was here, and we obviously it was locked. So, right, okay, water damage here. Minutes of meeting between Scientist X, CWO Walter Bishop, and CWO Tom Palmer, with Sergeant Peter Wood observing and... the Western world must be protected from... The United States has been aware of certain agencies investigating the chemical and biological agents in warfare are acts limited by the Geneva Protocol, have experiments we are unable to... Test the effects on human subjects of the molecule crystal structure hallucinogens codenamed Manchurian Gold. Chemical munitions. Right. Okay. So, we are on a ship then that is actually just a giant testing phase for this chemical called Manchurian Gold, I'm guessing. And that's why everybody's been hallucinating. So everybody's seeing other people, but we're going all the way back to the end of the war, which is why it all happened. Very, very clever. Okay, right. I've got it now. I've got it. Right, Arthur Miller, petty theft, blah, blah, blah. He came into the brig. Items were then returned to the owner. 2 days brig found off limits in cargo hold 3A with no reason to be there, which was, you know, they were talking about this earlier on in some of the other documents we found, where they were trying to break into this now sealed off part of the ship. And then we've got more public intoxication, brawling, 10 days brig.
Huh. Guess there was a guy named Joe in sickbay.
So, this Manchurian Gold is obviously like a huge hallucinogen then. And this ship was... Maybe they were meant to go off course. And this whole thing was just a big experiment on human test subjects to see how it would affect people. And we're talking way back into, like, end of the war. Now, if you remember, we had 4 coffins in the hold. One of them was a soldier. One was a woman. The other one was a small coffin, potentially a child. Well, obviously a child. And then there was that weird one that was like 2 skeletons. And the ghosts we've seen have been a child. We had the woman who chased Conrad. So they're obviously not ghosts. They're like hallucinations. And
I wish I could actually, enjoy this.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, in any other circumstance, this place.
and maybe the gas is obviously still like present. So okay.
Not at all.
I'm kind of picking it apart now and understanding it. Right, I'm not quite... Where are we right now? Was there any other way we could go through here? Yes, there's a little... Is this where I came from? It's all gone very topsy-turvy and I'm not quite sure where I am exactly. No, okay, right. We're back in the sick bay. This is where we found all... Excuse me, Julia. Thank you. So it must just do one loop round then. Yeah, we're just looping round here. Now, through here, through here, through here. Okay, right. So we can drop down. That is our only kind of way.
Here,
Oh,
come
hang
check
on.
this out. Look, down there. Looks like the engine room.
Good place to find a generator, right?
The ladder's
Yeah,
broken off
I
here.
think it's obviously meant to
I could
induce
just-
hallucinations in people.
Are you okay?
And I'm guessing it was supposed to be deployed on the enemy so that the enemy would then hallucinate and kill each other, which is what we have done. So when I'm thinking back about it, you know, when we were picking up weapons and stuff, maybe if we hadn't picked them up, there wouldn't have been that hallucination of, like, where...
Oh God!
What's up?
That it was. Wait, didn't you see it?
Hello?
Okay, so I'm seeing things, but you're not. Okay, so follow my thinking here. We know this ship was carrying Manchurian gold.
Oh, here's Brad about to explain it for us.
Kind of dangerous chemicals, right? And there's this like weird fog everywhere, all over the place. Maybe that's the Manchurian gold, and maybe it's fucking us all up, like in the head, you know? I mean, I definitely saw some crazy shit that I could have sworn was real, but maybe it wasn't.
We know the crew were scared shitless of something.
Let's not forget that Brad killed
None
Fliss.
of it was real. It was just.
He smashed her over the head with that huge wrench.
This couldn't have anything to do with the plane wreck we dived.
Okay, so the plane was a search and rescue. It came out here because the people on this ship sent a distress signal. We know that. But I guess at that point, the fog had done its damage, and for whatever reason, they shot the plane down. I mean, who knows what the hell they were thinking, or thought they saw?
Oh, God. All right, let's get going.
Okay, let's keep moving then. Big old engine made in Rotterdam. Shout out to all of our Dutchies.
You know what I miss right now?
Dry clothes?
Yeah.
Now, we haven't been here yet. We haven't been here. So this is all brand new. What is going... Oh my word, what is this? Something... Has something clawed through here? Look at that. Yes, Coco. Definitely fire away those ideas. Always interested. I might not catch them right now, but I would I'd definitely respond to them when things calm down a bit. What is this? There are like claw marks and stuff in all of this equipment.
Hey,
That
I found it!
that turbine's turning.
God. And it's working! Yep, this is it, all right. Just throw the switch and let's get back upstairs.
Okay, let's get back upstairs.
Okay, we did it.
There's gotta be another way up.
We're back on.
We lost power, but we have it back. Can you hear me? Over.
Please state your situation. Over.
We need help now. There are things on the ship that are trying to hurt us. Over.
Please state your coordinates. Over.
Our location is 12 degrees 30 minutes south, 151 degrees 20 minutes west. Please get here now. We need help.
Recovery mission is en route to your location. Over.
Come on, work, damn it.
We're getting out of here. Okay, right. Good. Let's see if there's anything else down here. Is that like wisps of the diving gear?
Yes,
The rebreather!
the fisherman must have brought it over from the Duke of Milan.
You think it's still
How did the fishermen get down
Looks like
here
it's got
though?
a little juice left. Maybe a couple of minutes.
Okay,
bring it with
right,
us?
this
I
is
mean,
good.
it's heavy.
This is good.
It's just gonna slow us down.
No, Julia, we've got to bring it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it.
Are you crazy? Half the
Conrad! Oh, Julia.
We should get away from here.
Allô, je sais ce que t'essaies de faire. Tu veux me tuer? Hein? Mais c'est moi qui va te tuer. Dis-moi seulement où est ce putain d'or? Je t'ai dit de la fermer, sale menteur! Ferme ta gueule de merde! Tu dis n'importe quoi! Tout ce que tu racontes, c'est des conneries! Alors, ferme ta sale gueule de
He's
merde!
dead. He's still hallucinating. Ah. I know what we need to do. We gotta get that. We gotta get it. Okay, here we go. We did it, we did it, we did it, we did it.
Wait.
I think we should try to avoid that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, Brad. We should. Put the rebreather on now. Put the rebreather on.
Why would he do this? We have to be very careful. Shit. He's coming.
Grab it, grab it. We gotta stay, we gotta stay, we gotta inspect. We need stuff.
Holy shit.
We needed to pick the thing up for the boat. It's still in that room. Oh, he's got it, he's got it.
You little foot.
We gotta get him.
Problem with sharing all that gold, eh? There must be plenty of that to go around, more than enough. And we're all in this together, right?
We need that.
Trying to cut me out of the
We
deal.
need what he's got in his hand, and I'm not talking about the sledgehammer. Oh, here we go again.
You can't have all the gold. And I'm to be left here to die. But I am the captain. I am in control. And I am the one that says who goes and who stays. Ah.
Breathing down our necks. Please tell me you have an escape plan.
Can't risk moving yet. Just need to watch and wait for an opening.
Oh, God.
Have smashed their way into a foreign land and come up short. The generators are on. The gold is mine, and now I'm the one who gets to smash. Me! With my big fucking hammer!
My hands are sweating.
Lock it! Oh my god, lock it! Are we safe? Please tell me we're safe.
Yeah, totally. I mean, these doors were meant to withstand all sorts of stuff.
I wasn't even paying attention to what he was saying. Honestly.
Okay. None of you.
Are you joking?
None of you go all changing on me now. Turn around.
Junior, man.
Real slow.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Not changing. None of that. Raise your hands up. Slow. No, not like that.
Wait, why did my game pause? Oh, right, okay. I didn't even mean to pause it there. I think what's happened is... Yep. Is that my Razer utility trying to update it? Oh, God. Oh, I need a drink. Jesus. Okay. Junior thinks we're all changing. Oh, wow. Right, okay. Now I've got to... Woo! Right, I'm going lightheaded, holding my breath. Woo! Right, okay, here we go.
No changing.
We're not changing, Junior. Come on, man.
Please, we've got no problem with you. We just want to get out of here.
So do you.
Please.
Come on, Junior.
I'm
Just
sorry,
work with me
but
here.
If you're breathing, then you don't got much of a choice in the matter. You don't got a say. Ha! Not again! It's all gone changing on me!
What? What's changing?
Stay away! Stay back from the mist!
what? There's no mist, man.
Don't breathe it!
Oh,
Don't
did you
breathe
see
the
that
mist.
in the background? There was a soldier. Let's be curious. Why can't we breathe the mist? We know
Can't we
why.
breathe the mist?
We know why.
What does it do?
It's life. Bringing things to life that shouldn't be alive. It's inside now. Inside with us now.
Please just calm down.
Stop! Stop! It's in one of us, isn't it?
It's the premonition.
Put the gun down.
Junior killed
now.
himself. Remember?
Why would you say that? Why are you telling me what to do? Yeah, you breathed in the mist. It's happening. I can feel it.
Okay, all right. Look, there was, something.
Let's
back
try
there,
and play with him.
Maybe a mist or a fog, maybe.
I knew it. I told you. Did you breathe it in?
No. No, we didn't. No.
No, look, we held our breath. We did not breathe any of that stuff.
Oh, really? I know you're all fancy divers, but you expect me to buy that? We've been down here for hours. You've been holding your breath this whole time. You're holding your breath right now.
Wait. We have a rebreather from our boat.
Yes, Julia.
We've been using it to get the mist out of us. You know, we could use it on you too, okay?
No. You keep that thing away from me. Oh, God. It's in me. I got the mist in me, don't I? It's in me, isn't it? I can feel it swirling around in there. It's changing me. On the inside.
We need the breathing gear. Yo, are you okay?
Get the gun. Get the gun. Get the gun. I'm really glad we just saved him. Honestly, I think he could be an ally now. This is the guy we got to worry about. I'm not worried about the rest of them. Oh yeah, you can see the Steam achievements popping up.
It's just fucking great.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, sure. Let's just start drowning ourselves in puddles.
Remember, we only had about 2 minutes left in that rebreather. So if we have an underwater section now, this could be very risky.
I'm needing my help.
Alright, Alex.
Guys, can anyone hear me? Don't worry, guys. Help is on the way.
Don't be a hero, Alex. Stay up there, man. Also, Coco, just to mention, that is a fantastic idea, and I think that should be in Planet Zoo, like accessibility options and things like that for guests, because I think that would be a really nice kind of facility to have within games, given that it's such a prominent thing in like people's day-to-day lives. I think that's a great idea, but that's just to kind of settle the mood down again now. Right, okay, Alex. Let's do this. I don't know why he's done this. He shouldn't have come down here, because now, you know. So I guess if those two didn't take on the rebreather, Alex could then have got it, but then we'd be at risk of losing all three of them. Junior and Brad and Julia. Junior, Julia. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird naming choice from the game developers there. Right, okay, we can see little bits of the mist swirling around. Ghost. Ah! Go back, go back, go back. It was there. You all saw it, didn't you? I feel like I've been breathing in the mist now. Got myself head rush from holding my breath and stuff. Right, okay. So there were points where we could have taken gas masks earlier on, I think.
Can I wake up now?
There was like an area where soldiers could check out gas masks. And maybe we could have done that earlier on, and that might have helped. But I don't recall there ever being an option to actually pick one up. But it's interesting what, you know, you might have missed earlier on in the game, that knowing what we know now, I guess, kind of gives it the replayability. Is this a premonition? Hang on. That wasn't on the ship. There's something behind me. Something just moved behind in the background there. Right, I need to watch this again. Yeah, who was that? I can't watch it again. Hang on. Wait, I can. There's an option, isn't there? Let's just right, it was this one. A Little Hope. Dark Pictures Anthology Little Hope. That's the sequel. Who was that? Who was that? It looked like Conrad, but Conrad's dead. Is this literally a teaser for the next game, Little Hope? If so, that is very good. So the second game in the Dark Pictures anthology was called Little Hope, and I do know that they retroactively added a few new things to this game when they did like a remaster type thing. But yeah, that's cool. If not, I don't know what it could possibly be. Right, okay, to all field officers, the scale of our search and recovery missions across the area have yielded results far greater than expected. Unfortunately, there is now a shortage of adult caskets. If you locate the remains of any missing persons at the water purification plant, you may have to use the smaller caskets. I guess it'll have to be Hawkins. Oh, bastard. There's almost nothing left of him. I know this isn't ideal, guys, but they'll give him a proper funeral and the respect he deserves once we've got his body back home. Oh, so it was a full-sized person in that child's casket then. It wasn't a child. That being said, the only time we've seen the ghost of the child was in the prologue. And the soldier we were playing had a child. So he was hallucinating his child as this ghost. Wow. Georgia, I think I am going to play Little Hope. I have got that one. And then the rest of them I don't actually own yet. But it's actually my birthday in 9 days. So I might treat myself. Right. Okay. All right. You know what? The story and the plot is coming out really nicely. I think this is actually really, really good storytelling. I think it's... I think they've done a great job here. It doesn't look like I can leave the way I came in. That's very true, Pandy. You're right. Right, I know there was a door there, but I also think there was somewhere else we could go. I'm just kind of in exploration mode. It was through here. And that is locked, so we can't progress through there. So, back the way we came. But honestly, I'm loving it. I'm really, really enjoying this. I think it's been a lot of fun. It's been great to play. The branching pathways and stuff is really cool. It'd be nice to revisit it and see what... Hello. Jesus Christ.
It's a one-man show, or did somebody off you?
Let's also just take a moment to appreciate Alex's great joke there. Did you hear that? Was this a one-man show or did somebody off you? Oh no, Pandy! God. Right.
Jesus. Look at the size of this place.
Rest in peace, Pandy's phone case. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Okay, this is where... Yeah, I'll be doing a jump scare compilation, Georgia, I promise. Was this the ballroom? No. Hang on.
Stay back. I mean it.
All right, Olsen. You've got what I need.
It's over. Nobody needs to get hurt.
Back off.
It's all you, man. It's all you. Come on. Easy. Let's talk. Man to man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't want to do that. Trust
Oh,
me.
no. No, no. That's the deck. That's the sealed deck. That's where it is. Isn't it? Oh, no, it's a flooded deck. Yeah, it's the flooded deck. The one that they were talking about. We really need the rebreather, don't we? This is not good. Wait a minute. Did I just see Julia there? Oh, I missed. Right, quick time event, guys. No, 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 no. Come on, Julia. You gotta help us. Oh, God.
Get out of there! Come on!
Do it.
Not yet!
Wait, it's gotta be there. It's there. Okay, so... okay, Alex, I'm sorry, but here's my thinking. If we'd have pulled that down early, I think both of them would have gotten through the door. And so basically, I think it's the trolley problem, in a way. A very small trolley problem. We've had to sacrifice Alex to kill off Olsen so that Julia and Brad can escape on the boat, because they've now got the thing that we needed to start the engine up for the boat that we were on when we first got here. I mean, I'm shocked that Alex died. Honestly, I'm shocked that Alex died. I thought he was going to make it through. I thought we were holding him off, but I wonder if we'd pulled the door down now, maybe something would have... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we could replay this bit and see what happens. But I didn't miss a single thing in the QuickTime event. So, a very small... Yeah, my prediction was wrong. Oh my God, imagine, yeah. Brad and Julia ride off into the sunset together. Right, okay, so...
Hello?
Poor Julia, though. Where? Ha? Huh.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Now he's just realizing.
Oh, God. I didn't know. God.
Oh, my God. Was that it? I'm guessing, depending on your choices and stuff, that might have been a bit different. But here we go then. We're out on the deck. And Junior's there. And Brad. Is this it? I think we did it. I think this is the end.
All right. Moment of truth. Yes!
He was an asshole. Was. Honey meant well. No matter what moronic thing he was up to, he always meant well. It's just a big old puppy dog. Just trying to make everyone laugh.
You know, I just keep going over it and over it, and it doesn't make any sense, you know? Just, I hit something down there really hard, you know? And I know what I saw. I just don't believe in whatever it was that I saw, you know? So if it wasn't a zombie or whatever, then who the hell did I hit?
Sorry, Brad. Thanks for reminding us, game. It's really what I wanted to be reminded of. Wow, that's it. Huh. Alright, curator, what have you got to say for yourself, or are you just humming the tune until it all ends?
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can't do better next time around. Not a very happy ending. Or maybe it is. Depends what makes you happy, really. I suppose when the curtain falls, you're either ready for it or you're not. It's all about decisions, isn't it? Decisions made in a hurry, in a panic, made with the heart instead of the head, or vice versa. Sometimes those decisions take a long time to have repercussions. But there are repercussions. There are always repercussions. Till we meet again. Maybe in Little Hope, maybe
Okay.
somewhere else. But be certain, we will meet again. It's inevitable.
Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you spare me over?
Okay, I think this might be copyrighted music, so I'm just going to we'll mute that a second. the curator does sound like a disappointed parent, Wolfie. You're right. I'm not mad that you emotionally traumatized all of your survivors and murdered like 3 people. Honestly, that was fantastic. Really, really good. And like, if this is the one that's had kind of like the lowest reviews of the lot, I think it bodes well for the rest of the series. I thought it was really well acted. The story was great. I'm now kind of like reconsidering all of the other choices and how it could have possibly ended. So it is possible to save everyone. You can get a perfect ending. I haven't read too much into it because spoilers, and I didn't want to kind of lead my decisions in any way, shape, or form. But I imagine if... See, this is my thinking. If you don't get that piece for the boat, you obviously have to hope that you are rescued after the radio call. So you've got to hope that whoever it is finds your coordinates and rescues you. Then given, like, you know, the extra bits and pieces that we had, like, you know, the premonitions and things, I would assume all of those premonitions can come true within the game. So when the premonition earlier on, when Junior shot himself in the head, there was no arm coming up to prevent him doing that. So Brad didn't lunge for him in that premonition. So Junior went mad. He wasn't saved by the rebreather, and he did actually kill himself. So going all the way back, maybe if we hadn't picked up any weapons when they were under the effects of the hallucinogenic gas, maybe they wouldn't have been able to kill each other. So when we armed Brad with that huge wrench, if we'd not picked up the wrench, he wouldn't have had anything to defend himself. But consequentially, would that have meant Fliss then killed Brad instead? Because we had picked up a knife as Fliss earlier on in the playthrough as well. If we don't pick up any weapons at all, there's no weapons for them to kill each other with. And what we'd originally thought was they were picking up those weapons to defend themselves from the pirates. But now that we know that that's not the case, we could then go back and make those changes and decisions. So it's very, very interesting how we could now go back and change the course of the entire history of the story. And they're just a couple of things that I'd picked out. Like, so many different options and different branching paths. Having read into it, I think there's about 10 possible endings to the game. And we've got one. And I think it was probably a below average ending, given that 3 survived out of a possible 6. Is it possible to have all 5 survive and pick up Junior as well and save him? Who knows? So yeah, anyway, I wasn't expecting this to be as short a stream as it was. I was thinking maybe we'd go on for another hour and a half. So yeah, we're done early, I guess. So I don't have anything else planned for tonight. I've filled my Planet Zoo quota for the day, so that's kind of done. So I guess I'll let you all go early and enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. But yeah, it'll be very interesting to look into all of the other different endings. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing it for a while. Yeah, a bottle of wine. But yeah, that was great. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed that, and I'm looking forward to whatever's next. The music has finished, so let's put some audio back on and see if maybe there's an aftermath. There is an aftermath. There's an aftermath. Don't go anywhere. He wasn't dead. The rescue.
So out of nowhere, this thing just sent out an SOS. Guess we got a real live ghost ship here, huh?
Oh.
Whoa. this?
What the fuck?
Whoa! Oh my god! This is a trailer for Little Hope.
Whoever it was, they're gone.
Okay, very good. Who's there?
I fashioned her with my own hand.
Yeah, so Wolfie, Little Hope's witchy, very witchy. So yeah, Silent Hill. It's a bit like Salem Witch Trials, I think it was. I think it had a lot of that kind of references in there. And it's a bunch of, again, the same 4-5 kind of protagonists. It's a group of kids. They end up in this town called Little Hope, and things start to unravel very much in the same vein as they did here. Okay, wow. Right, that's definitely it now. That was a great little teaser at the end there. Danny being left alone and Okay. The disappointed curator will be back. He is the curator of the entire series, so we'll see him. It is Will Poulter. Yeah. I thought it looked like him as well, Georgia. So that was definitely a little teaser for Little Hope as well. I wonder if that was in the original game or came out after a few updates and they just added it in. But right, okay, we are done for tonight. We have finished it. We've got the little post-credits scene. That's why I stayed, because I had a feeling there was going to be something afterwards that gave us... Because we left and we never saw what happened with that rescue team. We did actually we did call them, so... Right, okay, I guess we're going to be playing Little Hope next then. So I'll be working up streaming schedule again for next week. Maybe we'll come straight back into it and start playing Little Hope immediately. If that's what you guys want, I'm happy to do that. We'll get started straight away. So, thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed this one. I really appreciate you coming along and sharing the experience with me. It was a lot of fun, especially given that it's a totally different game to what I'd normally play on the channel. So I'm excited to continue Chaos streams, and I hope you had a nice night. Enjoy the rest of it, and I will see you all next time.